So I have made a huge mistake. I chose the job because it sounded cool. 2 years ago, fresh out of university, 22 years old me was incredibly dreamy. I was inspired by a sister that I knew to start a job in tech industry, which was quite new at the time in Vietnam. Well, it's not really new, but I mean, it's not really common in Vietnam at that time, so not many people know it. And they say that the salary, promotion, opportunity, whatever, are really promising. So that's the reason why I was really interested in doing that. And plus, I don't know why, but I feel like if someone asked me, so what do you do? I will explain for them my job, and then their confusing face, sparked with a little bit of admiration when realizing how demanding the job is, really satisfied my ego. God, I'm so embarrassed to confess this, but yeah, that's what I thought at that time. So yeah, life gave me a lesson, of course. Somehow I ended up working in a quite big tech firm as an intern. And you know what? I believe that there must be ghosts or lost souls in the building, in the office, because right at the moment that I walked through the door in the office, I constantly, instantly felt exhausted. Just kidding, but I felt exhausted all the time, tired, lack of emotion, lack of motivation whenever I went to work. And you know, in Vietnam, we have a habit of taking a nap lunchtime. So my company will turn off all the lights so that everyone can take a rest, and then they will play a song to wake us up at 1:27 p.m. sharp. And whenever the song played, my eyes would fill with tears every single time. And one day, my mentor, aka my leader, called me out to have a private talk. After 30 minutes, I guess, I believe, of just sharing everything I thought, everything I felt when I worked there, she simply asked me a question. Are you really happy? No, I'm sorry. I don't feel right. I can't go on with this. They were really kind. They even offered me 2 more months so that I could perform better in case I didn't seriously work in the last couple of months. But it was not true. I worked damn seriously. It's just that I couldn't fit in with the work and the environment because this wasn't for me, though I tried a lot. And it wasn't someone's fault either, not my fault, not their fault. It's just like not the right thing, not the right time to do. So it's time to say goodbye. From that very experience, I swear to myself that I will never compromise doing things that I don't truly want to do, or do something that make me feel empty inside or lose myself. It's kind of the same logic when you jump in the relationship just because you want to be loved, not because you love the partner for who they truly are. So that will not be sustainable, that will not durable. Though sometimes it's quite hard to tell, right? Well, it also took me a couple of experiences to get to the point that sometimes we just don't have choice. To do the things that you like, you have to accept things that come along the way that you don't want to do it, that you don't like. So a lot of failures and a lot of self-doubt, a lot of bad experiences. Now I feel like I can understand myself more, I know myself more, so I do the math better to calculate which one to give up and which one to pursue, which one to compromise. Because I can know, like, it doesn't mean that I know exactly if the work or if the job is meant for me, but I can feel that, okay, I love it, because of its nature, not because of other factors. Though other factors play also a really crucial part in the decision that I made to pursue it. But at least it's due the nature of the work or the job itself that is the main proportion. Oh God. I don't know how to explain in case you don't understand, you don't get my point. But that's all vocabularies I got to share my opinions on this, share my experiences in this. And actually, this video is made on the occasion that one sister that I knew invited me to her graduation ceremony. Unfortunately, I couldn't like join, but ta-da, this video is born. And also, my teacher asked me, like, invited me to go back to school to have a talk about tips when we go to work so that they can be better employer in the future. But I don't know. I still fucked up a lot. If there's anything that I can share from my experiences, personal experiences, is that stay focused. After years being so distracted by external factors like environment, people, feedbacks, criticism, even compliments, now I'm training myself to stay focused. Just concentrate on what really matters to me, my expertise. Because once we become excellent, everything can change. People impression on us, whatever can change. And you know what? When you just have one goal to pursue, you will be more, I feel like we can be faster. We will not be distracted by this, by that, and affected by emotions or feedbacks or impressions of others. We'll be so zen. Then I think reputation, money, or anything that you deserve will naturally appear. So I hope all graduates will have good jobs and enjoy what you do, because you will meet your bosses and colleagues 3 times higher compared to the time that you spend with your family and also with yourself too. So choose wisely, because it does shape who you are. If you choose the job because it sounds cool, do it well and then make it sound so much cooler when anyone mentions about it. Or if you choose it because of money, don't compromise ethics, earn it ethically, and make good investments out of it. Or if you do your job because you love it, well, I think you have to make sure to have other incomes too, because I haven't met anyone that rich just by doing 100% what they love. Or maybe I haven't met anyone that do the opposite, but at least I feel like our passion cannot pay the bill. And final words, I make this video for me too as a friendly reminder whenever life took me away from who I truly am, because I fucked up a lot. I also have to like constantly learn and on the path, on the journey of figuring everything out, because I haven't understood completely who I am. I think when I die, maybe yes, but now not yet. So I really hope that you will also find your path, know who you are, so that you can make good decisions in life, have good job, better version of yourself. Thank you for watching.